Okay, so postpartum, what are the exercises that you can be doing straight after you come out of hospital? Should you be doing any exercises?
Okay, this is important. Ladies, listen up. Okay, your body is completely different now. Everything has shifted, everything has moved, nothing looks the same, and I can almost guarantee that not even your patients will be the same anymore. Okay, please do not put pressure on yourself to get your body looking exactly the way it was pre-pregnancy. That is not going to happen overnight. Okay, it took you 9 months to create this life, to bring this life onto this earth. It's not going to take you 2 weeks to get back into shape. So be mindful to your body. Rest, because the first couple of weeks, and by first couple of weeks I mean the first 2 months, so that's basically 6 to 8 weeks. If you're going to get into some form of exercise, the first thing you should be doing is getting clearance from your doctor. Okay, and that is all dependent on the type of delivery that you've had, natural or cesarean. Remember, both types of births require, I wouldn't say different types of healing time, but they do require different movement and allow for different movement. So when you're starting, let's give it 6 to 8 weeks. Focus on your breathing, diaphragmatic breathing. Focus on building abdominal strength again. So focus on core exercises mainly. You don't need to start lifting, weights, or start jogging or running marathons or anything like that. Focus on getting mobility back into your body, and that should be the most important thing.
Okay, the other question is when it comes to like supportive wear. I know when I came out of hospital and it was my first child, the first thing I wanted to do was grab one of those bands and put it on because I didn't want to have the mom pooch. So what would you say when it comes to wearing those kind of items?
Okay, I don't agree with it. For me, especially if you've had a cesarean, you are wrapping your body up so tightly that there has to be some sort of pressure. And like Steph said, her stitches opened. Okay, so you don't want to put that amount of pressure on your body so early after you've given birth. Rather let it heal properly. Go maybe look at it after 6 weeks or 8 weeks and how it's healed. Consult with your doctor and then do that. I don't know, this tummy band is like a craze at the moment. Like everyone's wrapping their bellies up, and I don't know for what reason. Okay, if you want to take care of your mommy pouch or your mommy pooch, listen, kangaroos have them and they're cute. Okay, but the only way you can do that is through your nutrition. Okay, bear in mind, a baby has exited you. You are going to have that weight on you. So be gentle with yourself. It's not a matter of getting rid of your belly immediately. Just be gentle with yourself.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yay, you've had your baby. Now it's time to get your body back to you. So between the time you get home and let's give it a period of 8 weeks, I want you to focus not so much on aesthetics but strengthening your core again. Okay, so I'm going to take you through mild movements. So basically it is all yoga movements, but to help you strengthen your abdominal muscles, and that's basically your core. So each exercise is going to be done in 10 reps of 10, so 8 to 10 depending on how you're feeling, and we're going to do it for 2 to 3 rounds. Okay, so we're going to start with our bird dog pose. So I want your arms stacked under your shoulders, knees shoulder width apart, and all you're doing is lifting your alternate arm to your alternate leg. Okay, remember, keep your core tight as you can make it, and this is what you're doing. Hold for 2 seconds, drop back down, move over to your left, drop back down. So we're going to do 10 reps. Remember, focus on your movement, slow and steady. Okay, the next movement we're going to do is a cat-cow pose, and this is a yoga pose specifically created to strengthen your abdominal muscles. So it looks a bit weird, your body will feel a bit tight when you're first doing it, but I want you to focus on your breathing in this one. So focus on the breath entering your body, so you'll feel your belly filling up with air and then releasing that air. Again, arms stacked under your shoulders. I want you to roll out your spine, tuck your head in, hold for 3 seconds, exhale, curving your spine, face forward, hold for 3 seconds, pull up your spine, back down, curve your spine. Remember, slow and steady. And that is your cat-cow pose. The other pose that we're going to do is a postpartum plank. So we all know a plank to be the most excruciating 30 seconds of our life. Okay, it's not meant to. So you're going to be on your forearms, toes on the ground. You're going to hold the plank for counts of 8. Okay, once your count of 8 is done, I want you to lower your body back down so that your stomach is on the ground, your toes are still touching up. Okay, you're going to pick up again. Remember, keep your core tight so that your back is not doing this or this. Okay, core tight. Hold for count of 8. Drop again. Pick up. Hold your count and just breathe. Deep breaths. Remember, there's no rush. Drop back down again. And that is your postpartum plank. The next exercise we're going to do is a side plank. So on your forearm, you're going to lay it to the side of you, legs stretched out, and I want you to pick your body up, hands up, and all you're doing is lifting your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're going to alternate the sides. Remember, 8 to 10 reps. If your body is feeling tired, stop the movement. You can restart it. There's no rush. This is not a hit. It's just about getting your abdominal muscles strong again. And you can do your exercise like this at least twice a week. Then we will go on to your 12-week mark where we go back to functional training. Is that better?
Yep.
Yay! 12 weeks of diaper changing. Okay, back to your functional training. So now we're going back to squats, lunges, deadlifts, push-ups, all of our favorites. And I'm going to do a quick sequence, 2 to 3 rounds, and just 10 reps of each. Okay, remember, it's all about getting your body strong. By now, if you've done the abdominal exercises, you would be feeling a little bit stronger, a little bit more energetic. Granted, you haven't been up till 3 or 4 in the morning, but it's just to get the function back into your body. So we're going to start with body weight squats. Remember, legs shoulder width apart. Don't break at your knees, you're breaking at your hips. It's almost as though you're sitting on a chair. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to move on to lunges. Remember, 10 reps of each. Keep your core tight. Focus on the movement, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going to move on to push-ups. Remember, if you're not onto your straight leg, arms stacked underneath your shoulders, legs lifted above you, and all you're doing is dropping your elbow. Don't focus on how low you can go, you will get there. Let's go for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. The next one movement we're going to do is a deadlift. Remember, with your deadlift, you want to keep your core tight. You're not pulling your resistance band or your weight with your arm. All you're doing is moving your upper body. So feet forward, shoulder width apart, drop down, pick up. You can see my arms are basically just holding up the resistance band. Okay, if you require more resistance, pull down. So we're going to go for 10 reps. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, slow and steady, 8, 9, last one, 10. Straight from your deadlifts, we're going to go to a back row. So we're going to do a bent over back row again. You're going to be standing onto your resistance band, knees bent, and all you're doing is pulling your arms towards your back. Okay, remember, back straight. Your shoulders should not be rounded. It should be squared. So we're going for 10 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway there, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Yay! And that's your sequence. Remember, keep it at 10 reps, 2 to 3 rounds, or between 10 to 15 minutes. Do not put pressure on yourself to get back to the way you were before pregnancy. Remember, feel your body, feel the movement. You've just created life, delivered that life. Your body needs time to heal. Okay?